right, it is the 14th of February, so it is day 38 of my low histamine carnivore trying to heal myself diet, right? Last night, I didn't film anymore because after the ending, after the cats had been sitting on me, about 10 minutes later, I got really sick. Heartburn, everything gushing, extremely bad. It lasted only an hour and 10 minutes though, but I thought I was going to throw up everywhere. But that is my fault. Because I got sick during the day, I didn't want to eat dinner. Around 7:40, I got hungry, but refused to go in there and cook. One, because I was tired. Two, I was going to bed within 2 hours, and I never eat and lay in a 4-hour period usually, because it makes me have heartburn for sure. Like, it makes me sick for sure. But I guess I was way too hungry and got extremely bad heartburn. Like, my stomach was too empty or something. And it passed after about an hour and 10 minutes. So that's still a miracle, because like I said, when I have episodes like that, it does not go away on its own. It's why I was eating carbs, because it would not go away on its own. So went away on its own, was able to go to sleep. Cats woke me up a few times, got about 8 hours of sleep, and then woke up this morning perfectly fine. Had my first morning coffee at about 7 something or 8. Not really sure. I think it was 8. Then I am having my second coffee right now. It is 12:30 and I'm hungry and we have to leave in 3 hours. So we're going to try to eat. So, like I said, my parents don't feel so great either. So it could be a stomach bug. Almost 7 ounces of picanha cooked. I wanted it cooked a little longer, but I'm actually starving and cannot wait any longer. So I'm about to end this video so I can eat it, and then we will find out what happens. Okay, maybe I just need to let them cut it thin, but the texture of the picanha and the look of it has been extremely different this batch around. There are way more fat lines in it. There normally was not marbling in the actual picanha meat part, and it has been pure marbling the last 3 that I've opened. It kind of tastes and smells different as well. I'm very sensitive to the taste of it now. So I don't know if maybe it's just a different cow that's giving me issues or what, but it is really different. But I barely put any of the smoked Redmond salt on here. I just use normal Redmonds just to make sure, because I have been eating a lot of it. Maybe it's just gotten to me. So yeah, it is 12:35 and I'll be back in an hour to tell you how I feel. Alright, so maybe it's the volume, maybe it's mixing different foods, who knows. All I know for sure is I have never once had an issue when I do 7 ounces of picanha all by itself. No issue. Alright, it's been an hour and 30 minutes. It took me long to come back because I was cleaning out my car. Like right after eating, because I have to get an inspection and oil change this week, maybe tomorrow. Right after eating, I'm outside. Bending, trying to vacuum with a piece of crap vacuum that plugs into your car and would not get all the sand out. But at least I wiped everything down with Armor All, every single inch of it, got any trash out, got any important papers out, scrubbed the windows with vinegar. So I spent like 30-40 minutes out there or more going through stuff, finding out what's trash, what's not, because I have an area I keep my receipts in. I just throw it into this one area and then I go through them later and I kind of let it go. So I had a lot to go through. So yeah, who knows? All I know, no issue. I'm on my second cup of coffee of the day. Maybe won't even have 3 today. Maybe I'll switch just to water. Down to a 1/4 scoop and 1 squirt of skinny syrup per coffee, plus my tablespoon of butter. I love my collagen. I like swear by it for my skin, my hair, everything. But I used to do 3 scoops a day and I'm down to like less than 1 now. It's so weird. But I literally lived years of my keto life. Years. On 3 scoops. But the formula has changed. I think it was this past November, like sometime this past year, the formula changed, or was it last year? But the formula has changed and I don't like it as much. I can tell the difference even though everyone swears they cannot. So I'm saving a lot of money, that's for sure, because it's expensive. But that's it so far. That's my day so far. I took my daughter to a little party, and now another party. We are picking up her friend who needs a ride and then dropping them off, and then they want to walk to the Bobo shop afterwards and get an extra 30 minutes to an hour. So we will be going longer than we were supposed to. Yes, it is Valentine's Day. Are we doing anything for Valentine's Day? Not really. First of all, I could care less. Dino's the one who likes to celebrate Valentine's Day. To me, it's nothing. He can't buy me flowers because I'm allergic. Like, the smells can be outside, but inside my house, I die. Plus the cats. Can't have them. He can't buy me chocolate. He can't buy me stuffed animals because I have nowhere for them, and the cats will just steal them anyways. Like, I don't really wear jewelry. Like, he bought me the engagement ring. Crap, was it last year or the year before? I don't remember. I think it was last year. Or was it right after I don't know. My memory is really shot from, no, it was after we had Delta, so it had to be 2022, because I haven't been able to wear the ring, and it drives him crazy. But I gained so much weight that it is impossible. It is a size 6.5, so it was too big for me when he gave it to me. And I had already gained a lot of weight during that time, but it still fit me. But now I swell so much, there's no way. Even if I got it on, it would get stuck. So, yeah. But I'm just not, I don't know. I'm the girl that gets more excited over fluffy pajama pants and the perfect fluffy socks than you handed me something that costs thousands of dollars in jewels. I've never been that person. I have a couple of expensive necklaces he's gotten me and the really expensive engagement ring. But, I mean, look. This is an Amazon watch. I probably need a new thing, but now this is expensive, but actually I got it on sale. I think I paid $200 for it. Now you give me things like computers, phones, something digital technology, like a tablet. I'm going to get 1,000,000 miles out of that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna get or the perfect coffee cup. Yes, I went and paid $15, even though it broke on me. I got me 2 of them, so I actually spent $30. I wish they would just sell the lids by themselves, but they don't. I love the cup. I love it, and I've gone through so many other ones trying to find a lid that I like, and I just ate the bullet. When it breaks, I'll just buy another one, I guess. But I got a lot of vinegar in my mouth and in my nose, cleaning the windows, so I got some allergy going on here. I sucked tons of vinegar up. It burns so bad, so bad. Plus the Arm & Hammer stuff does not get along with me very well. I meant to have gloves on, but I forgot them and didn't feel like going inside to get them. I had to walk around the whole house, and the lazy me was like, nope, let's just get this done. Let's just get this done. Also, you see me wear these tank tops a lot. Why? Because in fall, I couldn't fit anything. I needed some 2X shirts, tank tops. I went to go buy some because I live in tank tops. They went sale for 10 cents. 10 cents. So I bought every single 2X out, every extra large out, every large out. Now I have millions of mediums and small from when I was smaller before, when I got them for 10 cents as well. Walmart does that when they don't sell at the end of the season. If it's been a few weeks and they still aren't sold, they go down all the way to 10 cents. So I have bags of this one in light pink. So you will see me in them every single day because I don't like wearing shirts in my house, and I wear a tank top underneath every shirt I wear anyways. I'm the tank top queen. Now when I'm small, that's all I wear is a tank top. I love my tank tops. But yeah, So that's why you see me in these a lot. A lot. I'm too lazy. I have to get dressed again. I have to, like, I keep my pants on and keep the tank top, the bra and all that. But I always take off my shirt, and it was a heavy sweater, and now it's 63 outside and I was dying. So we're going to go with not heavy sweater, some kind of t-shirt or something when we go to leave. And I have no clue what me and Dina is going to do because I've already done all the grocery shopping that I had to do. I got me my butter. And that was it for me. I got Dino his salads, and I got my parents the few things they needed as well, plus the cats got tons of cat food. So we are set for right now because I still have tons of picanha left. I don't need any right now. So can't even concentrate. After last night, it's been hard today because I got so sick to concentrate. My thoughts are just everywhere. Like, there were things I wanted to do last night and I didn't get done. Also, my computer this morning failed on me, so I freaked out. But it seems to be working right now, but I'm scared to turn it off. I don't know what happened. It was a BIOS. The BIOS refused to boot, and it took me a few tries, and that's what happens every time before my computer dies. This computer's only 92 years old yet, and I paid a fortune for it. No, I think this computer is about to be no, it is going to be 2 years, right? I think it's going to be 2 years. Y'all, the last 2 years, I swear, the last 2 years, I cannot distinguish between the last 2 years. It's all one big blur. Big, giant blur. Because I was fighting being so sick with so much brain fog, not feeling good, that I can't distinguish one year from the other or dates and everything. They are one big, huge blur. And we don't want that for this year. And that is why I did not go I didn't even go get me the chicken broth. I decided against opening a new chicken broth. I decided I was just going to deal with the nausea and stuff. And it passed. I was so happy when it passed. I was able to fall asleep. And I didn't throw up. But I can tell the difference. All right. I know the difference of heartburn and nausea from eating something versus starving and didn't eat. And that's what it was. And that is on me. But I had to go to bed early, and there was no way I was going to eat because I would have been nauseous and sick if I had laid down after eating too. So it was not a win-win. But I woke up this morning feeling better than I have in a long time, like full of energy. And I used to be able to fast without these issues happening. And it's only been 37 days. My body is still adjusting. I never made it past 3 weeks on carnivore. Every time I tried. Never made it past. And on BBBE, because I was stupid and eating ground beef, I never made it past 2 weeks. And this is the farthest I've ever made it. And I did keto for years, 20 total carbs or less, more like 10, so it was more like ketovore. But carnivore itself, I've never made it this far. I've always died and had to go start eating potatoes and gain a bunch of weight again. This happened twice last year when I tried something similar to this. But I know I can have picanha. And I know I can have 7 ounces at a time without being sick. I know I could eat it multiple times a day like that. So right now that's our goal, to eat it at least twice a day so that we don't under calories and stuff. And we will see. I'm also, like I said, I'm probably not having a third coffee because I'm starting to wonder if my evening coffee is also kind of affecting my stomach a little. Might not even be the coffee, honestly. It might be, I don't know. A lot of y'all told me that I should try without the collagen. It's just, I hate the coffee without the collagen. So that is my next goal, to go a little while without. Either first go a little with, I'm trying to decide what's the worst of two evils, like, because the collagen does have coconut in it, and I've had reactions to coconut. So do I give up my last skirt of skinny syrup first, or the collagen first? That is what I have to decide, because for me, I have to do one by one. it's working for me doing that, right? The sweet and low, bye-bye. Permanently bye-bye. Never use it again. Heavy cream, bye-bye. I might use it again one day, but no time soon. It's gone. Bye-bye. Okay, 3 to 4 squirts of Skinny Girl syrup in every coffee. Bye-bye. We're down to 1. Like I said, only a 1/4 scoop of collagen per coffee. So if I only have 2 coffees, that's only a 1/2 scoop a day right now. I've said bye-bye to so many things. Oh, the cheese. No cheese at all for what? A week and a half, 10 days, something like that now. Of any kind, not even fresh mozzarella. That was bye-bye. Seasonings. Been gone since day 1. So, it's just easier for me to do one by one. Then I don't think I'm really losing anything. And in the end, I might be, you know, like, I think I'm going to maybe bye-bye, like, go down to 2 coffees first before I start cutting those things out. So, but I like my coffee because it controls my ADHD too. Without it, oh my gosh, y'all, you just don't even know. Come nighttime, when I am just been drinking water, my brain is so much more hyper. And that's the time I need to be going to sleep. I used to drink a coffee before bed every night. But I'm trying not to do that anymore. However, it does calm me down and it does make me sleepy. Like, I'm wired without it. Okay. But I'm going to shut up now because now I'm just rattling. And see, we're leaving an hour. And then I'll let you know what we do, because I have no clue what we're going to do while she's in her thing today. Alright, it is about 7:10. While we were out, I got a black Americano from a new coffee place. It settled okay. I sometimes have issues with coffee. Like, it made my stomach feel heavy. But it's fine. Starbucks doesn't do anything to my stomach. Dunkin' Donuts does. Like, it's weird. Americano should be Americano, but it's the type of bean I guess they're using. I'm starving. So I'm going to eat. I have 5 ounces of picanha that I've air fried. I wanted 7, but I have injured my arm. This arm right here. Extremely bad. I pulled it behind me earlier today doing the car, and it kind of got stuck like hours, like 6-7 hours ago. And it hurt for a moment when it happened. And then I kind of lifted something with it while we were out, and bam, severe shooting friggin' pain. Can't lift it above my head. I have taken out ibuprofen. I didn't have a choice. The pain is so bad I could throw up. So, yeah, I've definitely pulled the ligament or something. I can also hear the bones popping really bad in my shoulder blade. No, it's not broken. And if it's out of place, I could put it back in, because this is the arm. My whole life since I was a kid pops out of place, and they taught me how to put it in myself because it happened a lot. Like, a lot. It hasn't happened in a while, but it used to happen every month, and I would be screaming, and it would be dang, yeah, the whole thing. So it's definitely not popped out of socket. I've just really injured it. And yes, my ADHD is a little out of control today. That's why I cannot sit still in this chair. I am so sorry. So sorry. I just have a lot of energy going on today. But it hurts. So I can't get a couple pound picanha out and hold it down and slice. It's just not happening. And Dino was eating dinner, and he has some things to do, so he wouldn't be able to do it for at least an hour, and I'm not eating at 8. So I'm going to shut up because I don't want to eat any later than it already is, because I need to sit up for at least 3 hours with my stomach conditions. So that I don't have issues. I will let you know how I feel after I eat it, and we'll know for sure that I'm fine with picanha. I was fine with picanha for so long. So, I don't know why I touch my forehead when my arm is hurting with my hurt arm. Like, when I'm in pain, I'm always touching my face. So, it's weird. I've always done it. But this is why I need to build muscle and tissue around my body, because I'm damaging myself. But anyways, I'm starving, so I'm going to eat. Okay, trying my new phone outside. Seeing that they definitely pick up the lights way better. Way better. Oh my gosh, it makes a great night video. I'm recording for my channel. And let's look at the sky. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, so in 2020, I hurt my arm and spine extremely bad, which caused my head to start shaking. Well, actually, November 2019. And in 2020, I was doing physical therapy before the whole lockdown. The pain I'm feeling now is I've injured it again. So it sucks. It sucks. Oh, nothing happened with the food. It tastes amazing. No issues at all of any kind. Sorry, Dina wanted to play with the phone, so I kind of had to end real abruptly, but I'm nauseous, but not the kind of nauseous from food. It's from pain. It only lasts for a few seconds when I move my stupid spine area. So I had a ligament that was pulled in my hand that went all the way up into my brain, and then, or a tendon. I can't remember which one. I think it was a tendon. And then down my spine, there's when the disc impinges one of my nerves. And every time I injure one part, it injures the other. So I'm dying right now. Dying. And that's also why I'm supposed to take ibuprofen around the clock, because it helps the inflammation in that area. But I want to get off ibuprofen. But I had to take it. I didn't have a choice. So it is what it is tonight. Now I'm about to go wash this makeup off. As you can see, I was crying a little because my hand hurts so bad. It is the one I keep moving, my left hand. But it's fine. As long as my elbow, like this is okay. As long as my elbow is on here, I'm fine. It's when I moved the top half of my arm, I could scream. I was in tears because it felt like I broke it for a second about 20 minutes ago. And I thought I was going to like die. Shooting horrible pain. But anyways, I have to get up really early tomorrow, so I am going to let y'all go for the night. And yes, I'm moving the chair because I can't stay still today. I am very hyper today, okay? Very hyper. Alright, it is 6.5 ounces after cooking, and it is 10:30 a.m. This is my first meal of the day. I had a cup of coffee at 9 something, so not even an hour ago, so it's all within an hour, and I have a lot to do, so I have to hurry up and eat, get dressed, and get out. Before part 2. This isn't the haircut I asked for at all, but I like it, so I didn't complain, and I tipped and paid. It's cute. Definitely not like the picture. Not even a tiny bit. Not the same length, style, nothing. But it's okay. Okay, so tomorrow comes the dye. I'm going back to get blonde because everyone tried to talk me into keeping this. Even though this is blonde, they're telling me at the salon my natural hair color is blonde. To me, it's too dark. I like white blonde. So, in a minute, you will see the blonde side of me. Alright, so it is definitely 3, 4 or more inches shorter than it's supposed to be. Like this back is supposed to be able to rip all the way around to the front and come down to here. Even with me straightening it, it is nothing like the picture. However, I do love it. I do love it. So I wanted this, but I was too scared to go this short, so I didn't even show a picture of the short at all. But it's very light. It's very soft. Everyone doesn't want me to go blonde. Like, it's blonde, according to them at the salon. I call this brown. They said no, it's a honey blonde, especially when I'm in lighting, because right now I'm not, and this just does not get the colors right. Yeah, I have a blonde. This is with my eye pencil in there because I have such blonde eyebrows. I'm used to being a blonde, like a lighter blonde. But, so I am going to go tomorrow. It's going to take hours on end and get a bunch of blonde highlights. So, this, let me show y'all. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull the picture up on my other phone. Actually, I don't know if it's on my other phone. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I have a feeling it's not on the other phone. We're looking for it. Looking for it. Hold on. We'll be back. Okay, you see me? That is longer. Like, it's below my collarbone. We are nowhere near my collarbone. We are like billions of inches away from my collarbone's way down here. There's no way that's gonna touch. Definitely not the haircut I asked for. But I do like it. But this is what I wanted so bad. But it will grow out to be that. Yep. No way is that even the same style. It's literally cut at an angle, so it's going to flip up all the time until it grows out. I just wanted to show y'all the picture so you know I'm not crazy, because that don't look at all the same. Not at all. Like, yeah, these pieces should have been straight and down. But it is what it is, and I'm going to live with it, especially once I get my blonde. I'm going to love it. Okay, a light blonde. I'm going to love it. Now let me go check out my food. Alright, it is 7:15 and I am having dinner. It is 7 ounces of picanha, but some of this fat is very undercooked, so I'm not sure if I'll be eating that. But, y'all, I'm in love with picanha. I've had no issues today. I've had full of energy, no stomach issues, no nothing. So we're just staying away from eggs right now. Alright, I know it's dark in here. So 2 things. One, I had to take a Motrin because I got a migraine from the hair stuff. Every time they use hair stuff in my hair, I get headaches, which means I'll probably have a headache tomorrow too. 2, I'm sipping on some low sodium chicken broth because that's all I have. I don't have the other one. I got a little bit of heartburn after I took my blood pressure meds and my magnesium. So I used to not take the magnesium because they gave me heartburn, so I would skip every so many days with them. And then ever since I took the blood pressure meds, they give me heartburn here or there when I take them. So it's random. Plus I think I ate too much fat on that meat. I'm going to start lowering my fat intake a lot because the first set of meat this morning didn't have that much fat on it and I was perfectly fine. The second set of meat, I didn't settle as well. But it had a lot more fat. It was way more fat than protein and I ate it all. I ate all of it, even though it wasn't even cooked all the way like I like it. But I was hungry. So I definitely have discovered, looking in my food sensitivity book, that every time the fat isn't cooked to a crisp, I have issues that night. So we're going to make sure it's cooked to a crisp from now on, or not eat it at all. If, like, I am not going to do this anymore. Like, suffer just because I think I need fat. Because that's what we're all told, right? We need a lot of fat on carnivore. But, it's not working out for me so much. The butter's fine, just not the meat. So I'll get my fat from butter, mostly. But yeah, I think that's it. There's something else. I just don't remember. But I'm on my way to sleep land now. If I remember, I'll let y'all know. No one wants me to put blonde in my hair. Like, it's blonde, but it's what I would call brown, or very honey blonde, like a very dark honey blonde. Everyone else is saying I'm just seeing it darker than it really is, but I don't like it. Don't like it. Do I like putting chemicals in my hair? No, because I get headaches from it. But I know right now, right this minute, what y'all saw tonight is completely natural with nothing in it at all. Virgin hair. But I can't. You'll see. You'll see once it's blonde. It's just not me. I can do red. I can do pink. I can do purple. I can do blondes. I can't do dark blondes. I can't do browns. I can't do what I consider faded colors on me. My daughter's hair is so adorable. I let her get blonde. Tons of blonde highlights everywhere. The red didn't wash all the way out at the bottom. They did treatments and everything, so it's pink and she loves it. It looks amazing. It looks like it was done on purpose. They said they probably could have got out if they toned it, but it would had toned down the bright blonde that she's loving. So she was like, no, I want to keep it. She made the right decision. It looks great and it looks like it was done on purpose, like I said. But anyways, I'm off to dreamland now.